Hey everybody, thanks for wandering back out to the Digital Hermitage. I'm the Hermit, you can call me Hiccup, and today I want to get back into the Black Forest and start building some more log cabins. I'm really excited today. I've got a cool build in mind. It's kind of a mix of logs and the normal wood, not wood beams, but like the wood walls and stuff that we'd use. I'm really excited to try it today. I'm going to try and make something kind of a little more simple, a little more, a little cleaner, if you will. I'm going to try and make this a really clean, snapped build, and I hope it turns out really nice. I'm really excited, and I've got it in my head, you know, we've got to build a little bigger now because we have more areas that we need. We need an area for forge and kiln and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead. I've got a trail marked out. This is the quirky cabin from the last episode. Just thought I'd get my rested bonus here for a minute. But yeah, I've got the trail marked out going to the new area. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get out there and start building, shall we? Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm glad you made it out to today's episode. How's everybody doing today? Let me know down in the comments. Hope everybody's having a great day. All right, let's get this run. Let's go. Ooh, I should have a meal. Okay, now let's run. Ready? Go! Oh, man. Whew, I gotta sit down after that. That's a good run. Anyway, enough about my trails. Guys, I love these little workbench sheds that I've been making lately. If you like that design, go check out the bridge build. It's the episode before this one in the build through. And this is where I'm thinking I want to build today. A couple of notes on this spot. Black Forest is pretty tough. If you're gonna build out here, I suggest building a bed nearby so you can sleep through most of the nights because it's gonna be rough. I've also gone around and in preparation just kind of put up a few workbenches around. I've sealed off this troll cave with a few workbenches inside. I've got some workbenches kind of scattered around in the forest nearby just to, it does a couple of things. It keeps a few things from spawning so close, and if anything does spawn nearby and start attacking, I get kind of a warning. They start attacking the workbenches before they ever make it here, so I'll be able to keep them out of the way while we get to building today. So I need to knock this rock down a little bit, build the ground up. I want a big space right here. Really liking this area. All right, let me get to it, guys. Let's start by knocking this rock down a little bit, shall we? Okay, that might be good enough. We're gonna try and level this whole area out pretty good. Let me get some workbenches just nearby. Yeah, there we go. Here, over here, just for building purposes. Come on, place. There we go. Wait, I had it. Alright, we've got to build this up a little bit right here in the middle, but that's okay because we literally just tore apart that rock. So that's going to give us a little bit of supply here to mess around with the ground, do a little manipulation. There we go. So we've got a pretty good spot. I want it a little bit bigger than this, so I'll probably keep trying to add on a little bit more, or I'll make a lower area here. Choices. I really did want a pretty good-sized area. This is looking pretty good. This tree might have to go, which would be kind of a bummer. I really like fir trees. They're one of my favorite trees. But, man. Yeah, I don't know. That one might be right in the middle of a part of the build. We'll see. I'm going to try and keep it there as long as possible. And we'll see. If it ends up really blocking view, it is going to block me. All right, we got to take it down. Oh, it's always a bummer when you realize you're like, oh, I wanted more trees around, but that's okay. We'll take this one down. It's got to go. Okay, here's hoping this is big enough. Let's go ahead and start with the floor. Here we go. Here we go. 9. We're gonna go, I think 9 by 5. It's pretty big. We're gonna go pretty big today. This will be a little costly. Okay, since the entrance of the house and the trail comes over the hill from this side, I think I was gonna add a bend in this, and I think we're gonna go this way with it, which means looks like I need to get rid of a few trees and dig the dirt up a little more. Go ahead and build the ground up just a little bit out here. Get it close to... Yeah, there we go. Nice, that's all I want. I just wanted a little right angle bend in this house. I thought that would be a really, just a, I don't know. I'm excited to build like it. Look at that. Very nice. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty big. Let's go ahead and just finish up the floor. We'll start, I gotta flip all these pieces. Let's just put this in really quick. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and line the outside of the house with these wood beams again. I really like that, and I just want to start with those. I just like the way it sinks it into the ground. I've done it in a bunch of these. I've done it in a bunch of these builds already. I just like the way it looks. Totally optional. There we go, and we'll cut those out as the need arises. But, alright, let's start with some walls now. You know, right before we start on the walls, guys, I think I want to extend this one more. Yeah, I was just looking at it, and we did. We went 9 long this way. We went 5 out that way, which makes this only 1, 2, 3, 4. And it feels off. I kind of want them to be matching. We're trying to make this, again, I'm trying to make this super clean. I usually just, you know, I don't know. My builds are usually pretty much all over the place, and I just slap things together and make them work. But this one I wanted to make really clean. I wanted to make this one as snap point efficient as possible. Okay, now let's put in some wall. Yeah, we do need to pick an entrance. I guess this is going to be the entrance. I'll come out here, and we'll have to flatten this back. Maybe pull the trail around a little bit more. This is probably going to be the entrance, I think. Yeah. Man, this is going to be a cool big house. All right. Let's start tossing these on. I'm going to put these literally on every single floor joint. Oh yeah, looking good. Go. Part of me feels like the chimney should probably go here. But we're gonna need a bigger chimney than that. No, actually, I had another idea in mind for that area. We're gonna have to put probably 2 chimneys on this house. This house is pretty big. We may put 1 chimney out here just for warmth, and I may put another one on another side for a kitchen and cooking. Yeah, all right. That one will be for cooking. And then we'll put another one on this end of the house. Probably about right here. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that'll do it. All right. Cool. Feeling good. Feeling good about it. I should get us enough heat in most of the house, I believe. All right. Nice. Now, the next part. Go ahead and put the door in right there. Now the walls, okay, so the walls I want to put in with these horizontal beams on the outside. No, this is all personal preference. I want to make the outside look pretty busy and really kind of like, I don't know, it kind of gives it a very sturdy look, and it kind of turns the inside into a really nice finished wall. So I'm going to go ahead, go around and put this everywhere pretty much. We'll go carve out windows from the outside afterwards, see where our views are best. All right, so where do we want windows, huh? That's not a bad spot for a window on this wall. I don't want to go crazy with the windows. We just want a couple windows. Someplace, yeah, that's not bad for a window. For these window spots, may plop. Oh yeah, just like that, just to give it that kind of. I like this little like arched window look. I really do. So we're just gonna kind of roll with that. Nice. These are good windows. A little taller windows. You need a window looking out the back. I mean, there's not much of a view back there. It all goes uphill. I don't think so. I think we're gonna use that wall for storage and all sorts of other things. I guess we could put windows on either side of the door. That might look nice. Nice. Oh yeah, looking really good. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and finish the walls all the way around. Seal ourselves in real nice. Nice. Okay, so snapped in on the bottom, it's not going to look as good because it snaps really deep into the wood. But I do want to try and bring the house together with an outline of wood beams along the bottom. So I'm going to kind of find, yeah, we're going to free place that right in there. Hopefully that's not sticking too far in the house. It is a little bit. All right, so we'll have to pull this one out just a little more. So this is going to take a little playing, but I really think this will help bring the house together. There we go. We just kind of gave the bottom an outline there. Looks really nice. All right, we got the walls up. Let's go ahead and start tossing on the roof. Now, I do want to build. The roof is going to be pretty simple. We're going to start with a high pitch. And okay, so let's do this one on top of the wall, and let's do this one right in the middle of the beam like that. No, yeah, I kind of like it on top better. Then we're going to switch to the soft pitch. This is going to give it kind of like a domed roof rather than like a hard A-frame roof. And we're going to end it with the soft 26 pitch ridge. Yeah, I think I prefer it to end up that way. All right, and then we need these inverted pieces to finish up these nice little corners. Oh, that's not an inverted piece. That's a normal corner. There we go. Sometimes if it's being a pain, it won't snap into the corner. You can get it to snap a little easier just on the up here in the top. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Same thing. We need the little inverted corner. This one. Snap it right there. There we go. Boom! Look at that big old roof. That's so nice looking. Heck yeah. All right, let's seal ourselves in. It's always been a little bit of a bother that I can't, well, it's not that you can't, but it's really difficult to get these wood beams and these log beams to cross once you've got them placed. And there is no, like, X'd like log beam, which has always been a little bit of a pet peeve. I would really love to be able to do something like this and have, you know, the logs just kind of line up like that. But man, it's like, it's near impossible. I can't get on the roof either. What is happening? All right, here we go. Yeah, I'd like to try and sneak it on there somehow if I could. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Yeah, see, that doesn't look right. Oh, well, that was close. That's pretty close. Let's go ahead and snap that and just see how it looks. Oh, I can live with that. Part of me doubts that it's perfect, but I can totally live with that. That looks awesome. That's exactly what I want. All right, let's see if we can duplicate that on the other side. Ooh, it looks like that's as deep as I'm going to be able to put it. All right, so it's not perfect. It is just the tiniest fraction of a hair taller. But I'm going to leave it because I really like the way that that just, like, seals up the roof, like, brings it together like that. That's really good looking. I like that. All right, let's... Oh, I guess I should build the inside of this first before we come up here and deal with the cross beam. Let's get inside. Look at this place. This is looking pretty solid. I really like this. Extend these up. Add these supports. All right, let's get on top and see if we can add in the nice little, yeah. See if we can add in that nice little cross beam like that. That looks so good. Can we do it? Ah, there we go. Okay, it was the wood beam. I took the vertical wood beam out. Let's get rid of those. We don't need those out there, and I can finish this up on the inside. Yeah, we took this vertical wood beam out, and it actually let me kind of get it right where I wanted it. That's awesome. Look at that. Fantastic. Don't mind my ladder. That is awesome, guys. I really, really am enjoying this look. I may go back. I'm going to experiment real quick and see if adding some of these logs in the roof gives it any more character. It might not. I'll toss them on there, and we'll bring you back, and we'll take a look. Oh yeah, it doesn't really, I guess it doesn't really come through the roof too much, but I do like the little bit of like strength that it's adding, because it does feel like it's just giving that roof kind of like an extra little bit of support, and I really like it. So I'm gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead. I'm just skipping around. We're not doing it every single ridge line. We're skipping, and since it's actually an odd number roof and we have the ridges here, I think the next thing we're going to do is put some horizontal beams in. Yeah, next we'll take these longer beams, and you know what? We're going to try and run them right down the sides, kind of connecting all of this stuff, you know? That is pretty awesome. It kind of makes me want to put a wood beam right on top of all of these, though. Yeah, let's see if we can hide. All right, let's see if we can hide the wood beam top of the... Yes, we can. We're going to hide that wood beam top of the ridge inside these logs. Yes! Look at that! Yeah, no, okay, it's going to cross. We're just going to leave it right there to cross. That looks awesome! That's a really heavy-duty looking roof now. And I don't think it messed up the inside too much. You'll probably see a little bit on the inside. Yeah, oh, we may want to add supports on the inside. Just to kind of copy what we were doing on the outside and give that finished look in here. What do you think? I think so. I'm going to do it. Oh, that's not bad. I was actually hesitant to put this the center beam in there like that, but you know what? That actually came out looking really good. All right, guys, this is an awesome little shell we've got going on. Let me get on the roof and finish up the chimneys. Super simple chimneys. We don't even need them to come up too much higher than they already have. I think we'll just come up one more log. Okay, I think that does it for the shell of our little house here, which is awesome. Super fantastic. I'm really liking this. This is great. We're going to build a tiny little shed outdoors for our smelter and kiln really quick. I do think I wanted that to go and be tucked in right here too, so let's go ahead and knock that out real quick. There we go. It seems to be working, and I think I'm going to turn this area over here into a little smithing area, a little forge area. That's going to be really cool. All right, guys, I think that is the shell of the two houses that I wanted to build today. Well, I didn't actually plan on making this as completely sealed up as I thought I would, but that looks really good, and I really love this cabin. This cabin is super simple, really easy to snap together. It came together really nice. This is a really good looking little hut here. I'm going to have a lot of fun decorating this place, and that's what comes next. Let me go ahead and take some time here to decorate. It's going to take a while. There's a lot here. There's a lot of space to mess with, and I've got a lot of planning, or I've got a lot planned, because, yeah, I've got some really good ideas here. This is going to come out really good. I might even add some windows in here, because this doesn't need to be as sealed up as it is right now. Anyway, I'm rambling too much. Let me go ahead and get some decorations on, and I'll bring you guys back for the flybys. See you in just a little bit. Man, I'll tell you what, the Black Forest makes for some really tight, hard angles. It's really hard for me to do flybys in here. I hope those weren't too, I don't know, too bad. I hope those turned out okay. That was tricky actually. It was pretty tricky in this forest with all these trees. But anyway, guys, let's take a walk through. What do you say? I really like the entrance. The entrance came out nice, and I think my favorite part about this is how like contained it all seems. You know, there's no other way in. You know, you could hop the fence obviously, but like you're pretty protected. This whole thing is pretty sealed in. Nice little area to walk outside here. I like the little low fence. I know these are shutters, but they work great as little. I don't know. It's nice. Nice forge in here. Got our leveled up forge. I threw some tools around. I mean, obviously those were, I just plopped those in for decoration, you know. But still, the place looks really nice. I'm really liking this little workshop here. Our little forge workshop. Super nice little garden. I like this. It's not huge, you know, but you know, for 1 or 2 people playing together, or you know, it's plenty. Been really loving the bee nests up on something. This is probably my favorite little add-on though for this house. I don't know why, but this is the best. Yeah, this is one of my favorite new things ever. Just a nice little picnic table outside, essentially. Nice covered entrance as always. And I built this entrance almost the same as I have for most of my builds. I don't know. I need to experiment and start doing some different types of entrances because I always just seem to add this on. It always looks good to me. I like it. I really like this kitchen. I've got dark little dank kitchen over here to work on. This is just a level 1 workbench because it's a kitchen. It's not supposed to be a max level 1, and we've got a fermenter. I thought about adding another one here, but I didn't want to block the window, which, I don't know, I really like this view. It's a busy view. You can see the table. But yeah, it's a pretty nice kitchen. I really like that. It turned out really well. Nice little dining area. We've got our workbench area over here, and I like the storage over here. You really can, like, if you can look in the back and just place it up against the wall back there, then you can get it to place. And I mean, I've got it full right now, but you know, you can stack stuff. I don't know. I thought it looked great. I really enjoyed it. Nice little ward helping us out. This is our level 4 crafting bench. We don't need that. Stop. No. I don't need a club. I really like this table. I just put the table in the middle, made sure I had enough room to walk around. Awesome storage. You can always put signs up, you know, if you want to organize it even more. And I don't know, I just plopped some stuff up there. Can you guys see it? There's like a bench, a workbench, and a box, and and a chopping block. I don't know why. I just thought it was nice. And then a super nice bedroom. I really like this bedroom. The photography table. We got a nice little bench over here to hang out on. When did they add yellow, banners? I feel like yellow banners must be a little bit new. I don't know that I knew about these. Feel like I've been building for a while, especially in the Hearth and Home playthrough and everything, but maybe I just overlooked it. I don't know when it got added, but yellow is one of my favorite colors. I love yellow and black and gray. Like I don't know, that's awesome. I love that flag. So we're gonna be hanging a lot of those banners now. Campfire in the bedroom just to sleep in. Nice fancy big bed. I mean, this place came out really great, guys. Trophies. I think this place is comfortable. It's lived in. It's super simple to build too. Everything is super clean in it too. This is all really easy to snap together. I really enjoyed how this one came out. I hope you did too. But anyway, everybody, I guess I'm going to go ahead and let that wrap up the episode for today. I hope you've enjoyed the build. I really have. This one came out a lot better than I thought it would. Honestly, I thought it was just going to be another log cabin, but I'm glad this one had a little bit more character. I like this one better than the last one. I'm not going to lie. But hey, if you did have fun hanging out with me, do me a favor, smash that like button and be sure to subscribe if you want to continue the adventures in the build through here in Valheim. I'm going to have a lot of fun. I think we're going to finally get into tree houses in the next one. And for anyone who's seen my playthroughs, you know I love tree houses. So I might try experimenting with planting trees and making more specific tree houses. Usually I just grab whatever trees were available, toss them up, and really try to make it work and piece it together. But I think I want something that you guys can copy and follow along with. So I'll try to plant some trees and we'll make a really cool tree house in the next one. I'm looking forward to it. But hey, again, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope everybody's having a great day. Have a great rest of your day. And I hope I catch you watching the next build video. See you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out.